Today we got two finesse worms. We got the Roboworm, which claims to be America's #1 finesse worm. But then we got the classic Zoom finesse worm. And each lure gets 10 minutes. Whoever catches the most fish wins. Biggest fish tiebreaker.
Alright, y'all. Alright, since this is the underdog, we're starting off with the Roboworm because I got Zoom as my favorite. So we're going to start my 10-minute timer. Hey Siri, start a 10-minute timer. Alright, there we go. 10 minutes on the clock for the Roboworm. First cast. Alright. I mean, it's definitely gonna catch some fish here. I just don't think he'll beat a Zoom. Zoom is just a classic lure. Oh man. Alright, this should be a cast. We catch one here, third cast. Should be a fish right here. Alright, no fish yet. Oh man. That cast kinda sucked. Right. Oh man. Okay. For sure could be my first bite there. Oh man, I'm not a huge fan of how light this thing is, I will say. Yeah. How light this thing is a problem for me. I will pause the timer if I do break off here. I just wasn't realizing it was gonna be this light. Oh crap. Alright, got the next one rigged on. Resume the timer. We'll catch a fish right here. I mean that action's good though. Oh, I got one. Well, there goes a little one on the Roboworm. Little joker right here. Get the hook out of him. That right there ain't gonna win a size contest, so let's just let him go. There he goes. That's one. Good thing I made that cast out there. I didn't think I was gonna catch one right there. Well, there's one. Fix the bait. Get back after him. Dang. I must have hit a limb or something out there. I think one of them big old shell crackers will definitely hit this thing. I don't know if I could catch it with this hook though. Oh, I got another one. This is smaller than the last one. Oh my gosh. Self-release. Pretty little bass right here. Just let him go. That's smaller than the last one. Right now, I think Roboworm's only chance to win is from most fish. Oh, Jesus, they're hitting over there. Alright, I'll move down. Alright, that's it for the Roboworm last cast on the Roboworm. Timer just went off, but I got that cast off, so last cast. Oh man. I'll jig it a few times. I don't think there's a bass right here waiting on it though. Well, that's going to do it for the Roboworm. 2 fish, biggest one, absolutely tiny. So we'll see what the Zoom can do. Roboworm definitely showed a good claim for America's #1 finesse worm. But come on, the dang Zoom has never counted out. It's definitely going to be tough to beat. First cast, let's start the timer here. Start a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes, starting now.
Alright, we got the timer on. What lures? Rattle trap. Oh, great. This one casts so much further and I'm just not used to it. There's a little baby bass right here, but it is a finesse worm. And it can finesse little baby bass to this and eat them, like you've seen the ones I caught. So we're gonna see if it wants anything to do with this thing. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, never mind, it just moved. How the world did I backlash that bad? I think that bass might even be too little for this thing. Maybe I did too much loosening of the tension now. Get out of there. Oh snap, I just got smoked. Oh, this one is smaller than the rest of them. I mean, I don't know. It's about the same size as the second one Roboworm caught. But it's not even a bad day out here. I caught 3 fish. Oh my gosh, how the heck did you get hooked like that, mate? You got hooked big time. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's the first bass for the Zoom. Let him go. Right now, Roboworm has the lead in both categories. Somehow, still has the lead in biggest bass. I don't know. I think Zoom will at least tie it up in numbers. And since I didn't weigh that bass, that first bass I caught on Roboworm, then it might end up being a total tie if I can't tell which one's bigger. Man, I think I'm gonna try to make a cast right here. It's a tough cast always. Oh my gosh, straight into a tree. I mean, horrible. I dropped it into the water. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing hanging out. There we go. Well, if there's one thing, at least I didn't break that off. Next time I do a finesse challenge, I will likely be using the spinning reel, because this is getting on my nerves. Way more than I thought it would. I got some more lures to try out in videos. I got an urchin lure, and I got some 6-inch flip gills, and also got a spinner bait. I never have caught fish on a spinner bait. I know it's not a special lure like the kind of like the other ones I've just mentioned, but I don't know, I just never have caught any fish on it. I'm gonna run over there because I feel like that's much time. And I need zoom to have the best chance possible. Because I said zoom was gonna win. I don't know how that backlash I didn't do any. There's no reason for a backlash there. That arrest my finesse worms are fully across the pond and didn't. That's a problem. I mean, what in the heck? And that's the timer. I'm gonna let this thing get one cast, because that is a bull crap cast right there. Of course it got hung in the tree. I think that can have a buzzer beater. I think that it was gonna have a buzzer beater. I better be able to get this stinking backlash out. There we go. Oh, never mind, not yet. This is making me mad. Now I'm getting text messages. Alright. There we go. We're about to get this backlash out. And I got that cast off, even though the cast didn't hit the water. I'm gonna give it a pity one cast, out of the kindness of my heart, because it's fighting a losing battle, I feel like, because I was working around the pond and stuff. Okay, for the buzzer beater, I'm gonna throw one cast over there. Oh my gosh, I backlashed again. I mean, this thing doesn't even deserve to win, apparently. How did I backlash? Holy cow. It's the last cast. I'll get the backlash out later. I think the bait's messed up too. Yep. It's wacky rigged. Holy crap. No, it's not. It's just messed up. Dang. That's gonna be it. The Roboworm took home the W. Congratulations, Roboworm.
Alright, seems like the Roboworm backed up his talk. It's America's #1 finesse worm. Nice for them.